Do you desire more love, more abundance, more success? Do you desire that reality that will bring you freedom, love, everything that you desire? Amazing. It's already yours. If you do one thing, break the pattern. Hello, gorgeous you, and welcome to another YouTube video, part of New You, New Reality. If you haven't watched yet, I'm inviting you the first videos, and every single one will be talking to your soul, because every single one will remind you that you are pure love, pure abundance, pure success, pure divine energy. You just live and you are stuck in a reality due to your past experiences. Simple as this. If we know each other, welcome. I'm honoring you. Welcome to another video. If you're brand new here, welcome, powerful soul. I'm Alina Apopei, and I'm a life and business energetics coach. And I help powerful souls to get aligned with their vision, with that they are called to do, with that they are meant to do, with that they are meant to be, do, and have. Because everything that your soul is telling you through your dreams, through your imaginations, through your desires, through that what you feel you're called towards, it's already yours. You only have to get aligned with. So, are you stuck into an autopilot pattern? Autopilot, you wake up, you go to a certain job, to a certain career, you do certain activities, come home, do this. The weekend, we all know how the routine has installed into your energy. Are you aware of that? Because that autopilot, that machinery routine will only create this reality that you see now. And not because you don't want more, not because you do not deserve more, no, but because where there's a routine, where there's autopilot, there is no energy. Where there is no energy, there is no abundance. Where there is no energy, there is no success. Where there is no energy, there's no money. Where there is no energy, there is no health. Where there is no energy, there is nothing that your soul desires. So by you raising your vibration, raising your frequency, uplifting your energy, you are calling that what you are meant to do and be and have. It's a simple match in the universe with that what you desire. So if you are noticing yourself being stuck on this autopilot vibration, can you stop for 1 minute? Just for a few seconds? And just stop and just stop. Do nothing. And your mind will fight you. Your feel will come to the surface and will say, no, you can't stop. If you stop, XYZ will happen. But I promise you, it won't. Because you're only going to grow. Because your energy will only emerge itself. You will only step more into the highest your energy. So it's not what your fear says. It's what your soul says. Are you doing things in the same way? So where is this, oh, I've always done this. I've always did this. I always created this. Where are you saying that? Because today I'm inviting you to do things differently. Today, you consciously and powerfully, where you observe that you say, I always did shopping on Friday at 5 o'clock. Today I'm inviting you to do them Thursday at 5 o'clock. Or on Saturday morning. Or just for you to do things differently. For you to start with the relaxation when it was at the bottom of the list, after you do, and then you relax. I'm inviting you to relax first and then do. So it's a matter of choice. Even if the fear will kick, even if the past emotions and experience will scream louder than anyone else, you make a different choice today, and then you are making a different choice every day. Because that different choice will break the pattern. Will break the pattern in your current identity, into your current stuck, into your current limited energy, into your current keeping yourself small and invisible, into your current manifestation, into your current bank account. Simple as this. So today, choose a different journey for you to go home. Today, choose a different activity at the end of the day. Today, choose a different way for you to embody the highest you. Even if your mind will fight you. Even if you will feel you're going to sabotage yourself. You do it. How else can you break the pattern? Get dressed differently. Simple. Not your style, but you like it. It's out of your comfort zone. I get it. Get dressed differently. You will only break the pattern. And you're going to call in more abundance. More success. Why? Because out of that armor, that rigid, energetic armor, you are creating cracks for the abundance to come in, for the success to come in. Just because you generally are wearing trousers and from time to time you are introducing dresses into your wardrobe. Only by that. Only by you choosing something differently into your wardrobe, into the way you're getting dressed with, into your style, into your fashion, into your glamorous energy. Simple as this. But because you feel comfortable by wearing trousers, ask yourself, why am I always doing the same thing, following the same pattern? Because it's comfortable. It's what the normal knows. It's normal. I'm wearing this. So today I'm inviting you to break the pattern. What would be a out of the comfort zone choice today? What would be for you like, I feel how my energy is fighting me. It doesn't want to do it. It's either my inner child because I'm not safe. It's either the logician because I need evidence. It's either the inner slave, like I need these crumbs, at least I having this. That I'm inviting you to alchemize today by you making a different choice out of comfort zone. If you know that you are stuck on a certain level, energetic, financially level, how can you make a choice to the next level of you? What would do the next level of you act today? What would she choose? Would the next level of you go to a lovely dinner on Wednesday evening. Would she do that? Then may I invite you to do that? Would the next level of you go and buy herself a dress? Would you be willing to do that? It's out of the comfort zone. Would the next level of you invest in you? Invest in your growth? Yes, she would, of course. Would she have a coach? Of course she would. Would she do things differently? Of course she would. Would she claim her true identity? Of course she would, because everything that comes into your life, it comes as a mirror to your identity. So what can you choose today? One out of the comfort zone choice. Break the pattern with a new thought. Observe your thoughts. Are you aware that you are thinking the same thoughts? Are you aware that the thoughts come exactly like on a spin wheel? The same, again and again and again. Observe your thoughts. And today, make a new choice with a new thought. Out of the comfort zone? Of course, hell yes. Because the mind, the subconscious wants only the routine. The subconscious wants only for you to think the same thoughts. The thoughts that were thought by your mom, the thoughts that were thought by your dad, the thoughts that were thought by your whole lineage, the same thoughts. That's all that your subconscious wants. The same thoughts. So how can you introduce a new thought? And then think it again. And then again. And then again. And that's where your abundance lies in. That's where your success lies in you training yourself, your new identity, through breaking the old patterns. Another way to break the pattern is breaking the pattern of running away from your emotions. I was running away from my emotions because they were too painful to feel. For me to look into my bank account, it was too painful. For me to stay with my identity, it was too painful. For me to look how everything into my life collapsed. The career was gone. The new house that we were buying was gone. Everything. As if a flow came and it took everything. That was painful. And that is what I had to alchemize. I had to look at me. I had to look at my emotions and how me avoiding my emotions by buying, overspending again and again and again, by doing things all the time. I was stuck into doing. Why? Because I just couldn't face myself. I could not face my emotions. By all the time having something to keep myself busy, weekends, activities, for me to avoid staying with myself. Having friends over all the time, doing something all the time. Why? Because I was afraid to feel my emotions. And you feel your emotions when you're with yourself. You take yourself for a date. You see who you are. And you have to face yourself with all the emotions that you haven't processed into your childhood because it was too painful. You had to belong. You had to get those good grades for a bit of love. You had to be a good friend so you can feel the belonging, so you can have friends. So yes, now I'm inviting you to feel the emotions. by them going through you, through your body, and by you installing new emotions into your cells, training your vision into yourself, training your cells, your inner cells, with who you're meant to be and with what you're meant to do. Because scarcity is an illusion. Pain is an illusion. And it starts with you breaking the pattern. Where have you installed routine? Where there is the routine in your love life, into your relationship, into your family, into your career, into your job, into your business, into how you eat, into what are your hobbies, if you have hobbies, into your weekend. Where have you installed routine? Because it's normal. Where there's routine, there's no energy. That means your body cannot claim more abundance because of that lack of energy. Where there is a routine, there's no creativity. And when there's no creativity, your success finds difficult to come to you. Your channels of receiving abundance, creativity, love, success are closed. It's like tap. Switched off the tap of you receiving what you're meant to have. So identify those routines. Where are you avoiding things? Where are you avoiding energies? Where are you avoiding emotions? Identify those routines. And over there, break the pattern. You introduce something new. Something that your heart would tell you. Something that your soul will say, oh, I would love this. Introduce it into your energy. New choice, new energy, new success, new abundance, new money, new opportunities, new people, new videos on your feed, new. Because you're breaking the pattern. When you break the pattern, you are telling the universe that you are ready. When you are breaking the patterns, you are feeling your abundance, your success, your love life, and the universe feels you. When you are breaking the pattern, you are telling yourself, I'm ready. I am ready for the new me, new reality. I am ready for me to embody the identity that my soul desires and to let go of everything that I have inherited in my childhood because I was vulnerable. It came into my cells from my lineage. You inherit, you come. When you are into your body, straight away you come with a blueprint. But that's not you. Because your you is your soul, your true identity. So, are you saying yes to you? Are you saying yes to your true vibration, to your true frequency, to your true soul business that your soul desires to create? Are you ready to use your gifts, your talents given by God, by the divine, by the universe? You will be massively rewarded. Massively. All right, gorgeous you. Thank you for watching this. And if you missed any of the videos, I'm letting you hear the link with all the videos from New You, New Reality. And you will remember who you are. You will know that money comes into your bank account, but before they come into your energy. Success comes into your reality before it comes into your energy. Love life, of course, you see your partner Of course, it first comes into your energy. Everything that you desire into your life and business, it comes from your energy. You are the limitless co-creator of your life and business. And if you're ready to say yes to that, I'm inviting you to my powerful program, From Surviving to Thriving, and where you are learning that you only have to become it, and you will have it into your 3D, into your reality. I will leave the link underneath this video. Until next time, my darling, I'm sending you infinite love and alignment. And remember, your energy is your power to manifest, to materialize, to bring into your life and business, to bring into what you see. So, if you want to see it in there, it starts here.